Today we're taking a look at the NIGHTHAWK XR500 gaming router from NETGEAR, and that's coming up right after this. If you're new here and want to stay up to date with the latest tech, please hit subscribe followed by the bell. So we're starting with the unboxing. We get the router itself, we get some manuals, the software CD, we then have the power cable, an Ethernet cable along with the 4 antennas. The router is quite large, and of course being a gaming router it does have that aggressive look. We've got 2 USB ports on the side, and on the back we've got our internet port along with 4 additional Ethernet ports. So for those who need to improve their router's performance, bandwidth management, or even just add some customization to your network, then the NIGHTHAWK has you covered. The NIGHTHAWK XR500 runs Duma OS and allows a lot more control. It's mainly aimed at the gamers, but does add so many more possibilities. First of all, we'll take a look at Device Manager. It shows me everything connected to the router from LAN and Wi-Fi and gives a great visual representation of what's on the network. If there's anything on here that shouldn't be on there, I can simply select it and block it. If we move on to the network monitor, we can see what's currently using bandwidth and how much bandwidth it's using. Next, we've got the hybrid VPN section. For those of you that do use VPNs and want to run them through your router, you can simply put the credentials in here. We've got system information that shows us the current status of pretty much everything with the router. We've got a geo filter option at the top. Now this is great for gamers as you can restrict your distance. For games that have matchmaking, you'll sometimes connect players far away, and this will introduce lag to your gameplay. Using this section, we can set the distance and stop it connecting to those countries that are far away, and this is a great feature for those that do a lot of gaming, especially on consoles. Next up, we've got the quality of service section. This is where we can manage our bandwidth. We can set certain bandwidth to devices or just choose which device takes priority. So if I want my PC to have a higher priority than the other 2 on my network right now, I can simply drag it up, click save, and adjust that priority. We've also got the anti-buffer bloat option, which will help you prevent those ping spikes when other people then use something on the network. We can set this to always on, and probably best to put it at about 95% of usage, so if someone else comes along and starts trying to use some bandwidth, we won't get that ping spike as we'll have that 5% buffer. Finally, we've got the settings tab where we can pretty much configure anything we need to, from wireless and LAN setups to content filtering and USB storage. Under USB storage, we've got ready share storage, and this means we can plug a hard drive directly into the router and allow people to access the drive when on the network. All in all, this is an incredible router with many features. My stock modem router combo was awful for Wi-Fi, and I've noticed a huge difference since swapping it out for the XR500. With all the features available, this really does allow you to take full control of your network and monitor it when needed. Now, for anyone that would like to purchase one or simply get some further information, I've placed links down in the description below. But as always, if there is anything I've missed or you want to know more, simply ask in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thank you for watching the video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel.